without further ado, I'd love to welcome my next guest. We've got the lovely Lady Popcorn, or whatever y'all also may know her as, is Dreababyy.
Hello, hello, hello.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
I'm doing great. Well, welcome to Late Night with the Godfather. If anybody haven't already, make sure y'all hit up that fave. I'm sure you've seen her perform before. I know when I seen, like I was saying just a few moments ago, you run across talent that I never, because I wasn't really looking for it before. And I think I happened to see it on first time I seen you perform was on Instagram where you had it on your, I posted it.
Yeah.
And when I seen it, I was like, holy cow. Like she didn't sing, she sang and was just like I was blown away. And it's awesome that she's be able to showcase and to show that talent and to continue to move forward. I know she's got some other things I think that she'll tell us a little bit more about here in a moment. But what is how many songs did you would you like to perform, or were you plan on performing tonight?
Um. So I only prepared one. However, if you want me to
Okay.
do two, I can do two.
Hey, you do whatever you have ready. I don't really set a particular amount, so if you've got one, and that's awesome. So before we get started, before we get to hear your talent, so what are some of the people that inspired you to be a singer?
So I grew up in Baptist church. So I've been singing my whole life. My mom started singing when she was 4. I
Oh
started
wow.
singing when I was 5. Both my sisters sing.
Mhm.
So it's just like my whole family.
It
Everybody in my
just made sense.
music or the other.
Okay, so when was the first time that you sang in front of like a live audience?
It was definitely at church, and if I'm
Mhm.
not mistaken, I was 6.
You were 6. Do you remember the song?
Ooh, I don't think so.
So I don't know if I can remember back that far. So
A long time ago. I barely remember yesterday some days.
okay. So and how long have you? So you 6. Okay, so you've been singing for a while then. If you've been singing since you were 6 years old, so if you could collab with anyone, whether it be nationally known or internationally known, who would you? Who would be your dream collab?
Probably Queen Naija because I like her voice.
Okay. And so if you were to, so like
Love Adele. Adele. I love Adele.
okay, yeah. I mean, both definitely very talented singers. So if you could be someone's Ashanti to their Ja Rule, who would you who would you like to collab with as far as on the hip hop side of
Ooh, that's a good one.
it?
It'd probably be the baby. I
The
love the baby.
baby, the baby or the baby,
Yeah, DA.
the. Okay, well, it's little baby. Never mind. Yeah, it's little baby and the baby. Okay, it's like baby this baby. Okay, okay, that's what's up. Uh, okay. So what was the song that you were performing for us tonight?
So I'm gonna do One Last Cry by Brian McKnight,
Okay.
and I'm doing it a cappella because I don't know where my speaker is.
Hey, that's just as hey. Sometimes that's the best to hear. Not have anything but just the beautiful voice of Lady Popcorn. I was like, I didn't know what I was gonna call you tonight because
I changed my name before I came in here, but I was running late.
acapella.
Lady
Well,
Popcorn tonight.
Lady Popcorn, and I was like, I don't know really what I'm supposed to call her, but we'll just call her whatever pops up when she comes. I knew it was gonna be like Lady Popcorn, Popcorn something. So I was like, I know when she comes in who she is gonna be. So, but yeah. So and you said what was the name of the song?
It's One Last Cry by Brian McKnight.
One last cry by Brian. Okay, whenever you're ready.
All right. My shattered dreams and broken heart are mending on a shelf. I saw you holding hands, standing close to someone else. Still, I sit all alone with gave my best to you. Nothing for me to do but have one last cry before I leave it all behind. I've gotta put you out of my mind this time. Stop living a lie. I guess I'm down to my last cry. I was here, you were there. Guess we never could agree. While the sun shines on you, I need some love to rain on me. Still I sit all alone, wishing all my feeling was gone. I gave my best to you, nothing for me to do but have one last cry before I leave it all behind. I gotta put you out of my mind for the very last time. Been living a lie. I know I've gotta be strong, 'cause round me life goes on and on and on and on. I'm gonna dry my eyes right after I end my one last cry before I leave it all behind. I gotta put you out of my mind for the very last time. Stop living a lie. I guess I'm down. I guess I'm down. I guess I'm down to my last cry. There you go.
Wow. Like, so I'm sitting here listening, and I mean, awesome performance. I don't know if you ever had anybody, I'm sitting here listening to it, and I'm sweating on my upper lip, and I'm not singing. I'm like, like what? Wow, that was phenomenal.
Thank you. Thank you.
I don't even know. Hey, thank you, Janae. Appreciate that. Wow, that and there's times when I have people come on the show and they perform and they do so well. I don't even know what to say. Like, and I'm not usually a speechless kind of person. Like, you sit and you listen to it, and to be able to do it a cappella is, I mean, that's phenomenal in itself. I mean, just to be able to sing is a talent, okay? To be able to sing a cappella and sing a song that's probably not known. I've never heard it sang a cappella. I haven't. So
Jinjin loves acapella. Look.
I was like, I'm just sitting here, I'm like, because normally a lot of the guests, well, I think I've had a few singers. I think you might be one of the few, first singers. You just hip hop artists, stuff like that. Other than I think we had, so it was like, I don't know. I'm kind of lost for words. I really don't know what to say except other than it was awesome. It was phenomenal. It was, I see, why, I mean, I've seen you perform on other shows in here as well. You've been on a few of the other showcases here as well. So, yeah, so what was the inspiration behind singing that song tonight? Why did you choose that song?
So I was in, this was what, a week ago, Jen? I was in Janaisia's live and I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna sing for the show. I have no idea. And I'm trying to get better because a lot of the times when I do these shows, I don't know what I'm singing until I am in the box. And then I'm like, all right, this is what we're gonna do. Because I'm terrible at planning.
Gotcha.
So I'm like, I don't want to do that. We're gonna pick a song, and then I was like, okay, Jen, can I get in your box and sing this for you? And you tell me if you like it. And she's like, yes, Sing that. I'm like, all right, we got a song.
It's like right now.
I was like, I'm trying to do better because I got a bad habit. I'll just be like, I don't know. And then I'll get in the box and then I start singing and whatever comes out is what we singing.
Right, exactly. It's like, so what song are you singing tonight? I don't know, but we're about to find out. So
Like when the first note comes, we'll all know together.
all right. Yeah, I mean, yeah, because yeah, I don't, because you got me just like babbling in my words. So anyway, um, it was really just that good. I really look forward to continuing to see. So do you have can we see, or I'm not see, can we hear any of your music on any platforms right now?
Not yet. So
Okay.
my EP is coming. I'm waiting on 2 features to come back.
Okay.
Once those are finished, then we'll start promo, and then we
Okay.
will drop. So the best way to keep up with all of my music is on my Instagram.
Right. And that's where I've seen it the first time. Yeah, make sure you check. I think it's
A lot of
Dreababyy.
the times, I didn't record this one. I don't know why. I forgot. But a lot of the times, you'll see like the screen recordings of when I am on people's shows. You'll see some songs that I've just done. My Hallelujah cover is on there.
Okay.
A lot of different things, which I
I
think
think
is
that
very.
was the one that I heard. Was the first one I heard was that one, and that was like I felt like I was back in church. I was like, and I ain't been to church in a hot minute. I almost maybe want to go back. I was like, if I can go and listen to that, and if it's in church, then let me make sure I can go.
Let me go to church.
Let me just go just for that song. Maybe maybe that's the wrong reason, but at least I'm there, right? But people will be able to hear this actually. If anybody else is a screen recording, I am, so it will be on the Godfather Tag YouTube channel. So it should be up by this weekend. I hope. We'll have it as long as I don't run into any technical difficulties like I did last week. Last week, it didn't record, but I've been looking at it. It looks like it's recording. So.
Oh, well, no.
Otherwise, hey, guess what? Then y'all just gotta be here. Otherwise, you're gonna miss it. So, um, it. So, what were some of the other? What are some of the accomplishments that you have achieved at this point as far as your singing career?
So thank you, Jen. So my biggest right now has really just been like writing music, because for the longest time I always was like, I can't write music, like I cannot do it.
Okay.
And I grew up singing, but I play 6 instruments.
Okay.
So I hear music differently, and a lot of the times when I'm listening to like an instrumental or something, I'll be listening to the instruments and then I forget I'm supposed to be writing to the beat. So I'm like, it took me a long time to really be able to sit down and write music. And so
Okay.
I think that's probably my greatest accomplishment. Now that I've started, like it's just like song after song after song after song. And I don't intend on dropping any singles in 2021, which is insane. Just straight project drops, 5 to 7 songs on every single project. We just going in.
Just becoming like that, just coming like a fountain
Coming
of
back to back with it all year.
back. Oh wow. So where do you see, or where would you like to see yourself within the next 5 years as far as your music career? What are some of your goals?
Um,
Hot in here.
I don't know. You know what? I never thought about that. Like, okay, so let's put it like this. When I
Okay.
first started singing on here, so many people were like, oh, you should make music. You should make music. And I'm like, no, I don't see that for myself. I never saw myself as somebody who was like a recording artist.
Right.
It was just, I sing for fun. So really, right now, my main goal is just like getting my voice out there, and where it takes me, it takes me. Since I'm not in the place where I'm like, oh, I want to be famous for singing.
Right.
I don't have like those set goals. This is for fun for me. If it takes me somewhere, then God willing, it takes me somewhere, and I will be grateful for the opportunity. If not, I have my fun.
Right. And I can definitely relate to that because I mean streaming for me is in the shows is fun. I like to do this. I like having shows like this. I like to be able to have people like yourself and streamers like yourself on here, showcasing their talent. And as I was talking to someone earlier, and they asked me why, what I like to do about being a top streamer, and I said because it gives me opportunity to positively impact other people's lives in whatever shape or form that is, whether it's just me chilling out or it's having a show or with the talent, whatever it may be. There's this is a community of diverse people, diverse talent, diverse just
There's a
diversity.
lot
Period.
of talent on this app. There is a lot of talent. I
Yes.
with some really, really talented people.
And I really hate that I didn't do this from the get go, the talent part of it, because missing out on so much. And nothing against top streamers or people that just stream and that's it. But this right here, like your talent singing and a lot of the other guests have been on the show, it is just opened up my eyes to like I don't even like. I still kind of listen to, of course, like the celebrities that have albums that have been out for a while and everything else like that. But I found myself listening to some of my past guests that have music on different platforms because it's almost like supporting small businesses. Okay,
Right.
so this for you is the beginning of a small business. Okay, your music career and to just kind of see it where it started. And I want to be like 2 years from now, a year from now, whatever, be like, hey, I know her. I know her. She was
I,
on my show, you know.
Thank you for the
So,
roses.
and then whatever, wherever that leads you to, whatever, however you positively impact people's lives. Because I'm sure if you all the way back from the Hallelujah song to now, I know people. I've watched you perform on other shows, and even the host was like, just taken away by your talent. So it's always an honor and a privilege to have someone like yourself to be here to showcase their talent. And then it's I'm having a hard time coming with words about it again. But anyway, so you said that there may be another song that you could possibly perform. Could we hear one more? I don't know about y'all. I was blown away by her singing. I don't know about you, but I would love to hear uh, her perform one more song for us. It was, and hopefully I won't sit here and sweat on my upper lip as much as last time. I don't know. But
We could do another one.
so didn't mean to put you on the spot, but we did mention that in the very beginning. But
Okay.
whenever you are ready, and just first of all, let us know the song that you're performing.
So I'll do "Make You Feel My Love" by Adele.
Okay.
When the rain is blowing in your face and the whole world is on your case, I could offer you a warm embrace to make you feel my love. When the evening shadows and the stars appear, and there is no one there to dry your tears, I could hold you for a million years to make you feel my love. I know you haven't made your mind up yet, but I would never do you wrong. I've known it from the moment that we met. No doubt in my mind where you belong. I'd go hungry, I'd go black and blue. I'd go crawling down the avenue. No, there's nothing that I wouldn't do to make you feel my love. The storms are raging on the rolling sea and on the highway of regret. The winds of change are blowing wild and free. You ain't seen nothing like me yet. I could make you happy, make your dreams come true. Nothing that I wouldn't do. Go to the ends of the earth for you to make you feel my love, to make you feel my love. Think of.
Now I always know when she's gonna stop. She goes, awesome. That was phenomenal. Wow.
Thank you, thank you.
And so, what are some? What are some of like your favorites? Are those like your top favorite songs to perform, or what are some of your your favorite songs that you like to perform?
So anything by Adele is just a go-to for me.
Mhm.
I just really like her voice and the way that she sings, and she's not an easy artist to sing too. So I really like learning her songs and challenging myself um, to be able to hit some of those notes, especially since she loves to play with the lows and the highs a lot.
Right.
So offhand, anything by Adele, anything by Sam Smith,
Oh,
um,
uh,
more
on
of those like soulful,
occasional
soulful.
night, you may catch me singing some Sam Smith. Do I sound as good as her? Probably not. But hey, I try. So, yeah, Sam Smith definitely a great. Adele. The song that always sticks in my mind, of course, is her song. I think it was "Hello," that everybody
Oh
uh,
yeah, yeah.
know, knew from. I'm always behind. Trust me. I think she's probably had millions of songs after that.
I
That's
was
the
gonna
one.
say that's
That's the
like a
one that
whole
sticks in my
album.
head. So appreciate that. So I appreciate all the supporters. Thank you everybody that's came to support. Of course, King of Diamonds, um, uh, Female Savage Entertainment. Appreciate that so much. So was there anything that you want to tell us as far as what's the next show we can catch you on? Because I've seen you on several shows. There's another show we're gonna catch you on soon, or are we gonna have a stream that's just about you performing some songs in a live stream, or
So I'm always singing in my live stream.
oh
They turn my stream into request hour all the time.
oh
So
wow,
always singing something in my live stream. You guys can more than likely, more often than not, catch me on Run It Back.
right.
Um, but as far as right now, I don't have any other shows scheduled that I that I know of at the moment.
And one thing we were talking about doing as well is we may have some follow-ups on a few of our guests, such as yourself, some months down the road. And
Okay.
basically, it's just going to be, hey, remember talking about this on the last show. Where are you now since the last show in those albums? So
Oh yeah, that'd be
def-
great.
definitely something I'll reach out to you and all the other previous guests that I want to follow up on and see the progression. And I want the viewers as well to be able to see the progression and because a lot of times you have talk shows and they'll have one guest and then because they'll just be now come out with this new song and then 4 months later, 6 months later, whatever, be able to follow up and hear something else or hear how the progression was and hear the successes and things like that. So, what do you think is the one? And the last question I have is, what is the thing that you think you feel has made you most successful in your singing career?
I would definitely have to say the support from the people around me. Because, like I said, this was never something that I was going to do. It was
Right.
everybody here pushing me and telling me, like, no, you need to do this. Um, so if it wasn't for that support, I still don't think that I would ever. I wouldn't be writing music. I wouldn't be in studios. I would not be in everybody and their mama's box singing, singing for
Right.
them in this show and that show and this show. So it's definitely the support.
What was your reservation from to sing? I mean, being having a background in singing, why were you kind of like, I don't think.
I really don't know. It just, like I said, it was just never something like, for me, singing was always just for fun. I
Right.
grew up with it and it was just, if I sang, I sang. If I didn't, I didn't.
Hey Barry,
Yeah.
see how you doing? Thank you.
I know I can do it, but I'm just
Right.
not going to. I was never gonna pursue it as anything in my life because I'm in school right now for my pharmaceutical doctorate. So like
Okay.
medicine is my
Focus right now.
yes. So I
So
was just thinking it's just also something I can do on the side.
yeah. I mean, so but basically what you're saying is in her family, singing is kind of like breathing. They just do it, just
But my
Yeah.
mom, both my sisters, my sister has music out. My little brother raps. He has so much music out.
Okay.
We just have it's just what we do. Even my grandmother and her sisters and her mom. It's just what we do. Like it's just in our family, throughout our whole family.
So to think that, I get it, when it's something that you just did for fun, always doing, it was just part of your daily life,
Right.
and it definitely shows the talent that goes through that family. I would be curious to hear the rest of the family, quite truthfully. Let me get
And
it.
you know what? It's funny. Popcorn has actually got to hear my mom and my sister, one of my sisters, sing. So I don't know. I have to get her the next time I'm with her. If you're live, get her in your box so she can sing. But yeah,
That would be great. I would love that very much so. Maybe we can get her to, she doesn't, she could just download tag just to be on the show, and she doesn't have to
get
have to
on
do
the
it
show.
again.
That's what
Yeah,
he said.
literally. I mean, that's what this is all about. Like, if y'all know somebody that doesn't want to really be on tag, they just got to download to be on the show. After that, they don't have to be on it. I don't care.
That's what I told
That's
my
what I tell
brother.
them.
My brother dropped last year. He dropped 77 songs. So
Wow.
he's been working. I'm like, you need to.
Like, is he trying to break a record or something, or?
I don't know. His goal. He actually didn't even get to his goal. His goal was 12 projects, and he only
Mhm.
dropped 10, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh wow.
He's
Okay.
like me, but he's different. Like he does singles too. I'm not
Mhm.
doing any singles.
Gotcha. Just
I'm just
dropping
slap you on the
project.
head, project after project after project after project. But
Here's a project. Here's a project. Here's a project. Y'all get a project.
my EP officially has a name. I'm just excited for
And that's, when people don't realize when things like entertainment, like in music and stuff like this, all the stuff that goes on in the background to get to what they get to see right
everything.
now, and what they get to hear when they hear the music. There's a lot. And a lot of people that come in here do know because a lot of the guests, of course, are in that type of field or in entertainment. So they do know, right. I mean, it's a lot that goes on in the back that people don't see.
It definitely ain't easy, and there's a lot of days where I do not feel like it.
Oh,
But we
and again, I know exactly how you feel, especially when it comes to like, there's days like I don't even want to log into this app. And I'm sure there's days you just don't feel like singing. You're just like, but singing, singing, singing. So yeah, and I can definitely feel that because it can be tiring. To do all that stuff that you have to do behind, with you writing songs, someone for the music, and then send it off to, have it mastered and all of that other stuff. So, and then getting the right
nice.
sound.
My brother records so often, and he has all of the equipment. So really, what I do is I record everything with him on his equipment, and then we send
Mhm.
it off
Oh wow,
to our engineer, and he mixes everything for us, both of us, and sends it back, and we go from there.
that's awesome. Well,
So I
I'm
record
definitely looking forward.
on well in my office. We have a whole studio set up in there, but
Oh wow. So what is the approximate or ETA when we should expect to be able to?
so my EP is titled "FU Respectfully," um, in the most respectful way. But I am hoping so long as one of the features I already got back, I'm just waiting on one more. So long as that comes back this month, then I'm looking at the end of March.
Oh, okay. Well, and make sure you keep us posted. I'm sure.
Oh, I got some video. I hired a videographer to like go through the process with me. So we're about to start some promo videos and all of that
Oh
fun
wow.
stuff.
Well, I don't know about you. I know I'm excited.
I am so excited. I feel like this has been the longest process and it's finally coming to a close and I can breathe again.
Right.
Because I feel like I've just been like holding my breath underwater for the past, I don't even know how long now.
And I feel like there'll probably be a song that will come from this experience. So,
Yes. Oh, yeah.
oh, definitely. Yeah. So, well, y'all, if y'all haven't already, make sure that you fave Lady, I'm gonna say Dreababyy, but Lady Popcorn. Make sure you follow her on Instagram. It's Dreababyy. It is spelled a little different. You can check it out in her bio, I'm sure.
Yep.
Her EP is going to be dropping hopefully by the end of March. Keep a lookout on that. If you follow her on Instagram, you're gonna be able to see a little bit more of it.
Everything. The track list. So I dropped a track list and then I deleted it because then I made some different songs that I like better. So the official track list.
It's the and the all that stuff at the end when she gets done singing. When she's what? It's like her period, like period. Well, Lady Popcorn, Dreababyy, I definitely appreciate you. It's an honor to have you on the show. Definitely a talented lady. Look forward to seeing the future of your career in music. I wish you all the success. I'm excited for you. I know you're excited. I definitely can't wait to hear it and be able to
I know her.
not know her, but ain't like we hang out and stuff, but I know her. So, well, thanks again. I definitely appreciate you being on the show. For everybody, every Wednesday night, 9 p.m. Eastern, it's Late Night with the Godfather. We have talents such as Lady Popcorn. You definitely don't want to miss it. You can check out the YouTube channel as well. It's the Godfather of Tagged. And also, you can check me out on Instagram where you can see all the updates of the Godfather of Tagged. So, Lady Popcorn, thank you so, so much. I appreciate you. If y'all miss it, you'll be able to check it out this weekend. I will have it uploaded by then. Thank you again so much. I appreciate it.
Have a great night.
Mwah. That is the show. Thank you, Miss Jamie. Thank you for all the people that supported this show, the episode of Late Night with the Godfather. Our guest tonight was King of Diamonds, and Lady Popcorn, also known as Dreababyy. So please make sure that you hit them up with that fave. Check them out on all their platforms and where they have their talent. It is an awesome privilege to be able to have guests such as themselves on the show. Real quick it was close. It was close. Damn it. Somebody could have put their finger on it. Anyway, real quick, thank you, Kitty Dance, for your support today and being a guest. Thank you, Female Savage. Thank you, Rello. Thank you, Janasia. Luscious Cuban, Essential.